Good morning, and I'm here with July's market update for you for the East Cape and predominantly the area from just north of El Cardinal down to Lighthouse Point Estates. Might be a bit longer than normal because I want to cover some data that I think is going to be important for you. So we're going to look at pricing trends, inventory, and how active the market is at the moment because this is the summer. So inventory, well, let's look at the numbers. Properties on market haven't changed that much. 33 properties on the market. It was 28 this time last year, so a few more. But this also includes pre-construction now that we're beginning to see more of, such as the Palisades. At the luxury end of the market, that's homes over about 900,000. Actually more sold this year than this point in time last year in 2022, which is interesting. Inventory is actually moving faster as well this year. Looking at the year to date in June, just gone. Last year at this time, the average days on market were approximately 260 days, and this year it's 210 days. Now, this is just purely for houses. For land, it was approximately 550 days, and this year it's 230 days. So that tells you a lot that inventory is coming onto the market. It may be not as a big inventory as we'd like, but it's going fast. Prices. So listing prices have been holding steady, but the accepted offer prices that we're seeing have been going down. And you can see this reflected in the sold to original price ratio. It's 89% on the East Cape compared to 98% this time last year. So that's a bit of a drop. So what we are experiencing is that instead of 2 or sometimes 3 offers that we might have been getting for a property last year, we're just getting 1 this year. However, there are still buyers and they are making offers and maybe just not at that listing price. So this to us is a sign that the market has stabilized, that prices have stabilized since that sort of feeding frenzy we saw 18 months to 2 years ago. Market-wise, as I sort of have already alluded to, we're seeing something different and the market has definitely changed, but it's not as straightforward as, say, the US or Canada. Obviously, we have a different situation here. We're a primarily second home market with cash sales, so interest rates don't have that effect. It's still active. We're seeing all year round activity, and that's for the 3rd year in a row. There used to be more of a pronounced selling buying season, which was restricted to really the winter months. But now properties are coming onto the market during the summer months, and we're selling during the summer months because we're getting more buyers in during the summer months. So the message to sellers is that the listing price you might have been envisaging will likely be higher than the offers you can expect to get. But the good news is there are still buyers and it is worth putting it on the market. The summer's not always a bad idea because you can get the exposure with fewer competitors, as most people still think it's better to wait. But buyers are looking from their armchairs, and even if they're not in Mexico currently, we have been getting offers from people who are in the US who haven't even seen the properties. The message for buyers, well, inventory technically is still low. It's going fast, and if you want to deliberate for too long over a property, then it's likely the property will have gone. So the good news is that the price negotiated may not be the same as the listing price, but as I said, inventory's low and it's going faster than it was. So there is a sense of urgency to come down and see something that you really love, or make an offer perhaps contingent on a showing. So that's it for July. Some really interesting statistics that show that the market has been adapting and evolving. And if you want to know any more, please let me know. Give me a call or send me an email. Thanks for listening.